Quit licking yourself. Hello, welcome to Gulp and Nosh. This is episode 46. My name is Alex.
I'm Emmy, and I'm also a burger.
And today, I know how we normally drink retro sodas from way in the past. Today, we're kind of drinking and doing the history of one of the biggest sodas in the nation or world. And also kind of doing a soda that never actually existed at the same time.
Yep.
It's an interesting history, so allow me to bury the lead and force you to continue watching for a couple minutes to find out which one I'm talking about, because you can't read the title, because that's what good YouTubers do. They assume their users can't read the title.
Actually, most of them say, you probably know because of the title, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Okay, well, but that, what she said.
Dad knows nothing about YouTube, by the way.
I watch YouTube.
He watches how-to videos and people building stuff.
I don't watch how-to videos. I watch, like, some building, like, some makers or whatever that, like, build things, kind of. But anyway, in 1920, Charles Lapierre Grigg launched the Howdy Corporation. Originally, he started with an orange soda called Whistle, but he couldn't compete with Orange Crush, and they were the leader in the field. So Grigg shopped around and shunned cola, shunned root beer, shunned all these others, but he found the lemon lime soda recipe, and he's like, I'm gonna do lemon lime. And he did that because a lot of people had lemon lime recipes, but nobody was...
His hand's covering my face.
Nobody was the prominent person in the field. So he wanted to be like the best, number one, top dog for lemon lime sodas. So in 1929, he created, under the Howdy Corporation, a lemon lime soda, which was originally named Bib Label Lithiated Lemon Lime Soda. Just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? It's like, hey, Emmy, you going out? All right, cool. Could you grab me a Bib Label Lithiated Lemon Lime Soda? Which, I mean, I think that works. I think that works. So, it was named that because it contained lithium citrate, which was a mood stabilizing drug from It
was drugged!
Yeah, it was... sorry, the neighbors are working on their house.
Be quiet!
Excuse that. So yeah, it's been compared to like cocaine because they thought it was like it upper, like it gave you a kick to get you through your day, and it was actually pretty common. No, alcohol's a downer, makes you sleepy. So yeah, it was actually kind of common to put lithium in things in the turn of the century because they thought that. But yeah, it was called Bib Label Lithiated Lemon Lime Soda, and contained lithium from 1929 until 1948. So it contained drugs for a while. And
Children,
then
don't drink this.
in 1936, it changed its name to, drumroll, 7-Up. Now you might be wondering, why am I giving you a history of 7-Up? Because it clearly says on the title right there that we're drinking Howdy soda. Here's the thing. Howdy soda never really existed.
Howdy soda isn't a soda.
I mean, it exists now, but it didn't exist then. It's
Howdy
kind of technically not a retro soda. Howdy
Barely.
Corporation made what became 7-Up, and then eventually changed their name to the 7-Up Company. And then in 2010, our good buddies over at Orca Beverages, who we talk about all the time,
decided to pick up the non-existent soda that was Howdy.
Exactly. They bought the brand Howdy, and they made a lemon lime soda. Not even the original recipe, obviously.
God, that's stupid.
Because
I mean, you're
not going to put lithium.
Take out the drugs.
But yeah, so it kind of never existed as a retro soda, but here it is in 2010. So it's kind of a new soda, and that's about the most obfuscated history ever.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Give me
this. They took the Howdy Corporation logos and everything and slapped it on there. Basically, because it was never called Howdy Soda. It was called Bib Label Lithiated Lemon Lime Soda, and I don't know why they didn't take that name. Well, why not?
Of course, why not? It's a
Orca, you missed an opportunity. Come on, you should have gone in there and bought the rights to the name Bib Label Lithiated Lemon Lime Soda. That would have sold like hotcakes. Like nowadays, in the weird hipster trends of like buying crazy things just because they're crazy, who would not walk into a store and see Bib Label Lithiated Lemon Lime Soda and go, I gotta try that. That's an insane name. I gotta see what that's about. Right? You haven't even taken your... Cheers, and cheers to anyone drinking along at home.
I can't get a grip because the bottle's wet.
Raising a wuss.
You're raising a girl who could go into the woods for 5 months and come back out perfectly fine.
Because she watched some YouTube videos, she thinks she can do that, but she's never actually done any camping.
I've eaten our garden.
So, it's kind of like you're tasting what they are attempting to make 7-Up. Does yours taste really flat? Because we haven't shaken them up and they're not old. We bought these when we went to Retro Arcade at the Midwest Soda Pop Festival. So that was a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, tops, when we bought all those sodas. But it does kind of taste like flat 7-Up.
Mm-hmm. Need more carbonation, Orca.
So yeah, I don't know if somehow these weren't sealed, or that's just how it tastes.
So flat.
Yours has maybe a little bit more carbonation, but not really. Yeah, not very carbonated. You can definitely taste a lot more, I think, of the lime and the lemon than you can in like
there's the carbonation.
7-Up or Sprite. That makes it hard to edit because then it's just a quick cut from you not moving to all of a sudden dancing, and it's just weird. Stop. And also, don't put your bottle right in front of the camera because it messes up the focus, which seems to mess up all the time anyway. Yeah, it is very lemony, very limey. Sorry about the saw in the background. Sorry about her dancing and putting the bottle in front of the camera and messing up the focus. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think is better than 7-Up?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like flatter sodas. I like more carbonated, bubblier sodas. Pops.
I like an in-between. Like, this is too flat for me, but some sodas are, like, too carbonated.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. You can certainly taste the lemon and the lime flavor to it much more. The lemon and the lime is much more pronounced than a Sprite, a 7-Up, a Sierra Mist. Those are probably the only three.
Hope you people enjoyed my suffering last episode when soda was suddenly shot up my nose.
It's a harsh lesson in what happens when you tip the bottle up really quick and then down and then back up again. Really, don't. Okay.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
see?
Look at that.
Stop putting it in front of the camera. You're going to mess up the focus. We have a new camera that we might start using. Stop doing that. It's
We do?
so gross. The webcam that we might start using for videos and
Wait,
just
we got a
using this.
webcam?
Jesus Christ. I don't know why I talk to you about things.
I didn't know we got a webcam.
I literally had a whole conversation with you about it. I talked about like when we would use that camera, when we would induct the soda, Emerson. No point in me talking anyway. Just not gonna listen to me. So yeah, so we had a webcam that we might use for these videos instead, and then use this camera just for mobile episodes.
Bang. Bang.
And maybe that will help with the focus. Hit up the D-Box for a link to our Discord or our email if you want to communicate with us. There's a merch link, there's a Patreon link, and there's a description of what we're drinking next week or eating or something. So if you want to drink along, that'd be cool. Give us a like and subscribe.
Or eat along if you're subscribed
to Universal Yums.
Universal Yums too.
Yep. And that's all. Goodbye.